Następna stacja Poznań Główny, przewidywane przyjazd o godzinie 15:44. Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite you to try the meals offered by the bus service.
Here we are, Polish rail track. You just love these trains. We can stand at the end.
Train number 59 from Berlin Hauptbahnhof station to the Łówna station.
Into Poland.
We have to invite you to try the meals offered by the bus servicing carriage number 271, which is located in the end section of our train. Next stop is Rzepin station.
We're in, we've got first class tickets which didn't cost much more than second. And we're in, it's a little 6-berth cabin. Bags up top. It's comfortable. People we're with are travelling to Gdansk, haven't been back for 20 years. One of the ladies left at the end of the war. And I must say, when her son was telling us, there was Patricia saw a little tear in her eye. It's obviously quite powerful. They've actually gone off to we just crossed the border, so they've gone off to the bistro car to drink vodka. Or at least have one. I don't know about drink vodka as in for the whole afternoon sense, but we'll find out when they get back. This is beautiful. Berlin to Gdansk is about 5 hours. Yeah, so we're getting in about 6 o'clock tonight. Lovely. So we're in the Garage Culture Museum of the manor house of our hotel. Oh, look at this. It's just fantastic what they've done here. Eh? Yeah. 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 It's not set up for us. Very pretty. So this is the outside. They were dedicated Catholics. There's a Catholic church over there. That's our building, actually. That's our room. There are different sections. So some rooms are in the older manor house up here. Some rooms are in the stables, and some rooms are in the modern industrial bit where ours are, with exposed concrete and wiring and things. And so you've got this kind of industrial look, exposed wiring. And then, excuse the mess, you've got modern art, exposed concrete. It's just, and you're looking out the window. This courtyard. And over here we have a chimney. Because you don't know what happened, whether it was during the Second World War, whether it was with the Soviets or even before that, or who did what. And here we have a grotto. Looks like Our Lady of Lourdes. So this was constructed as a copy of the grotto in Lourdes, which is a pretty good representation. And it was thought that Mother Mary would make a reappearance in 1858, and children were traditionally photographed in front. That's just terrific. I thought Berlin was a city of contrast, but look at this hotel. You go from this through to this 19th century electric mangle used by the orphanage. It's a mangle. Well, it squeezes your clothes like rings. seeing increasing amounts of this in places we're visiting. Bullet holes. We're crossing the river now into the old town. See it all down there. It's only about, we've only come about a kilometre from our place. Look at this. It's trying to rain a bit. Paddle boats. Mary's Basilica, tallest brick tower in Europe, or the world. And then we're about to wander through and find some lunch. Look at that shop. Look. So we're behind the waterfront, and it's a very pretty street. And we're going to come on in a minute to Mary Street, which is even prettier. Mary Street, the prettiest street in Gdansk, apparently, full of amber market stalls. Yeah, I thought it was a cake shop. Looking for a cake shop. There's a cake shop. What do you think? It's nice. Down the street.
There's no pharmacies in this street.
I don't think so.
Where do they do their shops?
Ah, this is just pure touristville, isn't it? A bit like this, because it was definitely better when I did it for a longer period of time. Now I can just take pieces out. Yeah. Got a happy hour.
That building down there, straight ahead.
Yes. So let's get fresh, but it is a beautiful evening after all the cloudiness and rain we've had. We're just heading into Flick 76, which is a speakeasy with Ferry menu. And here we are in Flick 76, opening the menu. And how true is that? This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, how you doing with your cocktail there, Pete?
Oh, it's good. It's really good.
Yeah? Cheers. What have we got?
Margarita. Classic margarita. No, the rubbish.
No. Perfectly made?
Perfectly made, actually. Yes.
I've got a clown.
For a clown.
And look at this. We've got the hair, the colour, and the ruffle. It's just fantastic. Now this cocktail is called Merry-Go-Round. That is fantastic. The greatest show on earth is right here, right now.
More drama.
We just had cocktails, then we had dinner. This place is just buzzing at night. So we're just looking for a place to find an Uber, or a Bolt actually. Might be down here. This is brilliant. Okay, the Astronomical Clock rock concert. All these people waiting for it to perform. And when I say astronomical, I don't mean it's large, which it is. I mean it's more to do with astronomy. But you can see it either way. I can feel the buzz in the crowd, the excitement mounting. So you look a bit cold. Are you excited about the astronomical clock performing? I don't think she is. There they go. The second door's opening. So fabulously, the name of this street translates to Beer Street. This is actually where I had a...
Interesting that Russians come across here to shop.
Yeah, yes.
No, they're not allowed to come across.
Yes, Russians used to come across in droves to do their shopping. But now they can't. Can't get tourist visas, apparently. So yeah, this shop, with this street, we did have a drop of the old, well, I had a drop of Amber Nectar and Patricia literally called Amber, the brewery, and Patricia had a taste. But you didn't think much of it, did you? You had a Treliski today, didn't you?
Yeah, different. A little bit better, but not very nice.
Yeah. So much beer, so little time. So, this, might try and get a shot of it from over the other side, but would hang over the wharf, ships would pull up the side, and then two humans would be in there in an early treadmill, turning the wheels. This is the actual post office that the Polish postal workers defended on the 1st of September 1939, and they defended it for 7 days. There were 55 postal workers with just rudimentary training, some rifles, it's a monument, and they defended it for 7 days before they were either killed or arrested. Only 4 remain. Photograph shows them when they were the ones that were alive when they were arrested. And then on the wall there's this monument to those workers, their handprints as they're standing. See the picture above. And of those 55. Many of them they either killed during the battle or they were arrested and a mock kind of trial, but a mock trial was held and they were sentenced to execution and shot on the 5th of October. And they were discovered all this after the war. Quite a few years after the war, they discovered a grave with the bodies of these guys in it. Representation of the memorial to the 1970s. People killed in the 1970 strike. This was actually built in 1980 by the Soviets. The symbolism here is the anchor, meaning hope. It's nailed, as in the end of hope. This is a replica of the original demands of Lech Walesa and the strike union of the shipyards in Gdansk. The original is in the museum and it's a UNESCO protected document. We're going in through the gates to Lech Walesa. Came in and out of. That's the Solidarity Museum. And those are the gates that Lech stood at daily during the strike. So the shipyard once employed 18,000 people. During Soviet times, everybody had a job. There was no inverted commas unemployment. Now, let's say, we're seeing condos and development in this place. It was a small town, well, a big town really. The sculpture represents communism rising up, taking people to a better place. Yet inside, the duplicity of communism. It's cramped. It's small. Inside, it's communism as a totalitarian regime living it. From the 18,000, only about 2,000 were employed here. They have one shipbuilding yard and one renovation yard. This is a Prussian-built dry dock from the early 1800s. Still in use, and there's a ship in there being painted.